Have you heard of the real-life superhero Skyline? He's a local Albuquerque man who helps the homeless. Someone mentioned that name not long ago. Skyline Superhero. A night patrol with Skyline. Albuquerque's real-life superhero. This reminds me of, Phoenix Jones. The story of Phoenix Jones was so fascinating. Does he go around and beat up crime? What's his MO?
So I go by Skyline, local superhero here in Albuquerque. Maybe coming to a town near you. Yeah.
Oh, that was a cool move.
My parents left when I was 15. I was out on the streets. Nice and ready to go. Somebody was there.
This is so cute.
My main goal is to inspire people to do better, do good things for their community.
What is the difference between a rooster and a whore?
A rooster and a whore?
Oh, I got 2 sandwiches left. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This is sweet.
Actually, I'm trying to make this superhero thing like a full-time thing with making YouTube videos about it and stuff.
What a nice thing to do. I wonder if he's gotten in any fights. Has Skyline squared up against any villains? Yeah, Phoenix Jones actually fought a couple times actually on camera. What ended up happening to Phoenix Jones? Was it a domestic dispute or something? I remember he got arrested. No, it was drugs. That's what it was. It was drug related. Didn't he turn into a villain after pepper spraying innocent people? It's been so long since I brushed up on my Phoenix Jones lore. I vaguely remember him pepper spraying people. He pepper sprayed a group of people. I don't think all of them were guilty of wrongdoing. He actually became mainstream too. Bro had comic books and was in movies and video games. Yeah, Phoenix Jones was big. Back in like the 2010, 2011-ish era, Phoenix Jones was big. I had never heard of him until we watched the video about him. A great video, by the way, if anyone's ever interested in learning about Phoenix Jones.
So I go by Sky.
Oh, there it is. Atrocity Guide. The Fall of Phoenix Jones.
My demeanor is usually very, haha, you know, let's all have fun.
1, 2, 3. Up and
Had a year.
This is just wholesome as fuck.
As well.
Let's see that again.
No.
Can I get that pop fight?
That one there?
I do wonder if he could fight somebody. He seems to have at least had some level of, like, at least moderate training for these kicks. Or maybe he watched a couple YouTube videos. Maybe I'm giving him, like, a very charitable gesture there. I just really would love to see, like, one day some bad guy comes over, he's like, fuck those Chewy bars. Those aren't going to the homeless, they're going to me. And that's just one step too far for Skyline, so he takes him down. Phoenix Jones was MMA, right? Yeah, he was a former MMA fighter. This guy seems like a soup you'd see in The Boys. Yeah, I mean, he's very Peacemaker coded here. It would be cool if his arch villain was also someone that helped the homeless. Why would that be his arch nemesis then, though? Like, this town's not big enough for 2 people helping homeless people out here. Get out of here, guy. Scram. Or else. Skyline's not quite like Phoenix Jones. Skyline's more like, I'm just gonna spend some money giving homeless people some gloves and some food. He's like very sweet. And like he said, he hasn't apprehended anyone. I don't think he would look to tussle.
Not wanting to, like, be mean to me, because I'm short and I'm nice. I got 2 batons here. 1, 2, bam.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, wait, what? That was a
Nice
cool
and ready
move.
to go.
You're doing this.
Wait, wait a second. That flourish was kind of hype. Wait. Phoenix Jones had his own villain too. It was Rex Velvet. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. The Phoenix Jones universe had its own villain. Seattle supervillain calls out Phoenix Jones. Oh god, it was so good.
Hello and welcome.
time when I could leave this lair and conduct my duties proudly and without distraction.
Oh, he's theater as fuck. Oh yeah, he's thespian troupe.
Along with his villain, if you will. Before you jump to conclusions, let me tell you that I'm a fair negotiator and businessman. But I will not back down from you, Jones.
No!
The city is rid of you.
It can't be! Did Rex Velvet actually do anything? No, man. He made that trailer and that was it. I don't think he ever actually went out there to challenge Phoenix Jones. At least I don't remember him doing that. Rex Velvet was actually captured by a young kid during a Make-A-Wish who wished to be a secret agent. It's super wholesome. That is extremely sweet. What? Oh, and there's Rex Velvet! And Colby got him. That's incredibly sweet. Yes!
You should learn staff. First off,
Nice.
cool. But secondly, you could find a staff just about anywhere. It could be a big-ass stick, or it could be one of my light stands for this video. Or, you could always just use a PVC pipe like this one here. Really anything with
That's
a long
cool.
pole arm.
Imagine him busting that shit out on the street. Stop right there! When the homeless won't take a sandwich, he busts out the PVC pipe. What do you mean you're not hungry? Extendo pipe! I found a map that shows all real-life superheroes around the world. Look up the RLSH map. Wow, we have one all the way up here? Raven. Status active. Red Ranger has a whole fucking super suit here. Holy. And Justin Service. Damn, he's also got like a whole get-up. Okay, so that's the Seattle branch. There's one guy down here in Auburn named Skyman. His fucking get-up looks awesome. What does Skyman do? Oh, he's also a member of Echo. He was able to coax Iron Baron out of semi-retirement to mentor him. The Baron has his own unique history with the Seattle superhero scene. Oh, what's the history? The Amazing in Ann Arbor, Michigan. What does The Amazing do? His trademark gadgets are web shooters, including Bola Wrap iteration and a grappling iteration. So he has an actual utility belt? He started building gadgets from scratch, eventually moving to show the devices on YouTube as his channel grew, planned to use his gear to make positive impact in his community, often giving out supplies to the homeless. See, that's sweet. And keeping an eye out for crimes, he eventually joined the Astrals and became part of the Ann Arbor branch. That's very sweet then. See, so finally, a little information on what they're doing. I wonder how often the gadgets have been deployed. The Amazing PhD. Oh, he's still very active.
This video is that you'll be able to see what I see in this project. Not just an interesting scientific exercise, but something that could be a truly powerful robotic platform.
Well, this is kind of an interesting little thing we've stumbled upon here. Does he still do the real-life heroing? Videos direct from the founder and CEO of Dragline Dynamics. So he's also a business owner. A brand new web shooter.
I built a lot of things, so it's not every day I can safely say I've built one of the coolest things I've ever built. Charlotte was that day. The first version of this device that I made in 2025.
This is so
Didn't
interesting.
really cut it. It was bulky. It was just kind of a proof of concept of my new.
Not gonna lie, he actually looks like a Peter Parker. Kind of. I mean, he has like very standard comic book like main character traits. And there he is, smoldering.
Who isn't me wasn't a huge issue on my mind, but now that I want to distribute
You're telling me his wrist web shooter actually is strong enough to support him rappelling down? No.
general usability by someone who is.
That had to be anchored up there with
wasn't a
something
huge
else,
issue
right?
on my mind.
No fucking shot, right? So what, is it a hook over here that he's got down there? Or is it actually just from that gadget wrapping around the... I think it's actually just from that. Holy shit, yeah, there's no hook or anything. It is actually just from his arm-mounted Spider-Man gadget. What the fuck? That's cool.
Come on.
Attaboy, amazing.
Come on. Woo! Oh my god.
Security guard comes out and arrests him.
Alright. Hang on. Here.
Wow, yeah, and he can just retrieve it pretty easily, too.
Yes, okay. Jesus.
Actually cool. Like, that's just actually cool. Good for him. I don't think we're gonna find any other real-life superheroes like that. Just a hunch. Yeah, maybe Reverb's got some cool stuff, too. He's done cold fusion, perhaps. A former member of the Extreme Justice League. Extreme Justice League. Sounds like a backyard wrestling org. The XJL. It was founded in 06 by Mr. Extreme to prevent crime. XJL has been highlighted by Tom Cruise via Facebook. Please check Florida. Yeah, let's see what Florida has. Do we have anyone in Florida? Oh, we got a lot in the Tampa area. Wait, what the fuck? What do we have in St. Petersburg? The Warden, Good Samaritan, and Mercy. The Warden, probably the leader? He founded the Bay Coast Guardians. Oh, he was inspired by Phoenix Jones. I'm unfamiliar with the work of the Bay Coast Guardians, but I'm also not in St. Petersburg. Let me find something closer to Tampa itself. Oh, we got nobody in Tampa. Fuck, it's lawless. And in Clearwater, they only have Jaguar. While in North Carolina, the homeless took to calling him Spaghetti Man due to the cans of spaghetti Impact would include in his handout packs. He goes on patrol to stop assaults, clean up litter, and help people in any way he can. Stop assaults is pretty lofty. Does he actually stop assaults? He gets in the middle of the tussles? Since then, he helped stop carjackings and had a crossover with the Bay Coast Guardians, during which he helped direct traffic away from someone who was hit by a car. He stopped multiple carjackings? Wow, wait, this is the oldest real-life superhero we've seen yet. Lord Chain has been active in some form since 1995. Dude's a fucking celestial. Holy. You missed one? In Florida? Where? Palm Coast, Orlando, and Tampa. Unless you're talking about, like, in here. Because if so, yeah, there was one down here, which is Night Vigil. Wait, Tampa Bay? Tampa, what? Does Night Vigil live on a boat? This man's probably saved your life hundreds of times. Can you imagine? It turns out all the good things that have been happening in Tampa are a direct result of Night Vigil. Damn, we got one all the way over here in Australia. Out in Brisbane. Naturally, it's Captain Australia. Who else? 8 months ago, 332 Captain's Log.
Okay, Barry, before we do anything else, let's get the music going, okay? Ready? In 3, 2. This is bop bop a diddly, bop bop a diddly, bop bop a diddly dee. Day 332 of the Captain Australia show. A boom boom. Otherwise, I'll just get ahead of myself and out of step. So, we're walking all around Australia for a charity called the Kids Cancer Project.
Oh, that's super sweet.
An hour and a half. And in the meantime, it's pack up the gear, get dressed, get on the road.
That's super wholesome. Super fucking wholesome. Tomato Detective Tomatine Stark, Risk Runner, Happy Man, and Greenpeace. Happy Man. First debuting in 2015. He does litter pickup and anti-bullying activism with school children. Oh, he has a YouTube channel as well. Not super active on YouTube.
はい、じゃあお疲れ様でした。お疲れ様です。今ちょっと外は寒かったけれど、寒かったですね。いや、本当に、今日は本当はね。
Who do we have over here? Dark Jacker? Now that doesn't sound like much of a hero name. The Dark Jacker? He was also known as Hell Hero. He became a founding member of Trash Breakers. So it looks like also predominantly like litter pickup, trash disposal, which is very sweet, but the name Dark Jacker, I think, leaves a little to be desired there. They joined forces with a focus on cleaning the streets of Shibuya. What? Purification? Cleans litter off the street and promotes blood donations. Oh, Skull Rouser was the one we just saw there. He's Trash Breakers, right? Yeah, cleaning the streets. I guess he's not part of Trash Breakers, though. I think his costume looks the best so far. Oh, this is a new YouTube channel. This is brand new. For the next TOC video, you and the boys should try and come up with your own superhero name and costume and go out to the streets and do some service. Actually, a banger idea. Maybe we'll see Night Vigil on one of our patrols. Oh yeah, Phoenix Jones, was that from Rain? Oh, from Atrocity Guide? She did the one we just watched with the man the man who lived in an airport for 18 years. We went down the Phoenix Jones rabbit hole already, but I've never seen the whole story.
The streets as homage to their comic book inspirations, they adopt colorful costumes and pseudonyms, like Redbud Woman and the Crimson Canuck. Each has a different MO. Polar Man travels the streets of Canada, shoveling snow from driveways.
Aww.
The DC Guardian, armed with a $10,000 bulletproof suit, a stun gun, 2 million Scoville pepper spray, and a GoPro. Phoenix Jones is perhaps the closest thing to a comic book hero we've ever seen. And during his decade of activity, his fans have watched him transform from hero to anti-hero and finally, to what he'd fought so long to protect Seattle against.
I guess it's true. What they say.
Yeah.
You live long enough as the hero, see yourself become the villain.
Very bad.
I guess it.
This is the rise and fall of Phoenix Jones.
I won't spoil the story. I'm very curious to see the whole lore now, but I know how it ends, unfortunately. He was never the hero? What do you mean? He kinda was. I mean, he'd try and break up street fights and then call the cops.
Phoenix Jones, Guardian of Seattle. Local news began reporting on a mysterious figure who, nearly every night, disappeared into the hidden room of a comic book shop and emerged in a black and gold costume. In the beginning, the learning curve for what he hoped to accomplish proved steep.
One local man came within seconds of having his car broken into, perhaps stolen, until a superhero came to his rescue.
And you just start sticking it down.
Dan was calling 911, but help flew in before he finished dialing.
From the right, this guy comes
Yeah, I know about the Killer Bean thing.
As he continued, Jones began breaking up street fights, attempting to intimidate drug dealers, and in doing so, incurred many injuries.
Yeah, he got his ass beat a lot.
Another kicked him and broke his nose. It's under my eye over here on this. I can see
But the injuries didn't deter him. For the first time, we have someone who agrees with our overall purpose but doesn't agree with our methods.
Night Owl?
Hero Night Owl told the Wall Street Journal.
Honestly, this will just be to anyone out there that wants to be like a vigilante helping. Just travel with Narcan. That's what it's called, right? Narcan? What is it? What is that shit that literally brings people back to life? I think it's Narcan. That nasal spray? That shit is like an actual miracle for people that are overdosing. Like if you want to be a real hero, just travel around and just have that and save people who have overdosed that night. Like you'd help. I don't know how much traveling around and getting your ass beaten would help somebody, but that would actually fucking help. I had no idea how effective that was until recently. I saw a video on it. Shit is crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if you gave that to a dead body and brought them back to life. It seems so potent. I can't find any like news articles or videos of these other ones, but Penguinz0 is well documented.
Retiring in his 20s after inventing corrugated fiberglass, Richard Pesta of San Diego devoted his life to becoming America's first Cape Crusader.
Aww.
Like many after him, Captain Sticky's approach was
not a good name. Not a good name.
His costume and outrageous persona
Captain
served
Sticky.
as bait for the media.
Sounds like he's like a
platform
pre-cum
he needed to
bender.
speak out against injustices, such as the poor conditions of elderly homes or greedy auto mechanics upcharging their less knowledgeable customers.
Oh shit!
Get a taste of that next time you want to hurt a little kid.
In recent decades, an
This is
influx of
awesome.
individuals following in their footsteps
Fuck
began
yeah.
to permeate the streets of metropolitan cities. But not only did Penguinz0 stand in stark contrast with his community, he seemed to look down on them. I don't call them real-life superheroes, he told writer John Ronson, who interviewed Jones in an emergency room as he was being treated for a stab wound. I call them real-life sandwiches.
Jesus Christ!
But this separation from the community didn't seem to hinder Phoenix. On the contrary, by mid-2011...
There's a lot you can say about Penguinz0, but he was kind of a fucking badass. He said this with a stab wound in the emergency room. Like, he's kind of fucking cool. Like I said, when we first went down the Penguinz0 rabbit hole, I haven't seen this video, but we watched his content that he used to post. I thought he was pretty fucking badass.
And it wasn't long before Phoenix managed to inspire a small coalition of like-minded individuals who costumed themselves to join him on patrol.
What kinds of crimes are happening if the police respond, and I just factor in all this different data. And I say, you know what, this is where we need to be.
Well, we gotta send Penguinz0 out there, baby. Get his ass
Phoenix
beat.
had very...
Buster Doe. This is like Dwight from The Office here. He just grabbed a hoodie and put underwear on his face. What the fuck is this costume? Come on, man. Penguinz0 invested $10,000 in a literal bulletproof costume, and you're cruising in his crew looking like a fucking jockstrap? Come on, Buster. What are you doing? God, like, these were really bold things that he was doing. Unironically, like, really bold.
Here's what's going on. We got cameras all over.
Phoenix's approach remained
I used to give
polarizing.
some
As he often invited
Shan.
camera crews to follow him on patrol, some sensed
Let me
Jones
give some
cared more
Pixelator.
about his own celebrity than improving his community. Phoenix and Purple Rain were married, and the two of them together, serving as the dual public face of the group, seemed to be good PR. Interviewers
Damn,
and media
this is
outlets were divided.
Jesus, kinda like The
Some wishing to
Boys.
scold the heroes.
It's about Nightwing and Batgirl.
It's like right out of The Boys.
It's more about
A
that
superhero
than
marriage.
anything else, is it not?
Tell us what happened the night Phoenix saved your life.
A man was getting violent with security at a nightclub.
Thanks to Reset
Proceeded to
Batavis.
get violent with me and my group of friends. Phoenix ran in and pepper sprayed the guy and diffused the entire situation.
How did you hear about it?
A so-called superhero in Seattle is under arrest.
Yeah. But look at, he's the first one to charge in, goddammit.
Phoenix
He's on the
and
front
fellow
line.
hero Phoenix ran in, shouting to the group to break it up, instructing Ghost to dial 911 as was their protocol. But rather than thanking Phoenix for his assistance, the group turned on him. Phoenix, unable to verbally control the situation, employed the use of his pepper spray. But according to a police report, the group was, quote, dancing and frolicking around with each other when a masked man came
Oh, cyber goth rave under the
area
bridge.
in pepper spray.
I see.
The last paragraph of the police report
He fucked
notes
up.
that this was the second. Phoenix welcomed them to congregate around him, and in a move that shocked everyone, he unmasked himself and greeted the cameras for the first time as Benjamin Fodor.
I'm Penguinz0. I'm also Ben Fodor. I also protect the city. I also am a father. I also am a brother. I'm just like everyone else.
Damn, the big
Born
reveal!
in Texas in 1988, Benjamin
It's like when
Fodor
Tony
spent
Stark
time
revealed
in
that he was Iron
orphanages
Man.
Before finding According to Tapology.com, Benjamin, who fought under the name
Holy
Flat Top,
shit.
boasted an impressive amateur record of 11 wins and no losses.
Fuck.
But where one morning, Benjamin found his car broken into, his driver's side window shattered, and a black ski mask laying atop the broken glass on the street. Phoenix decided the ski mask would serve as the basis for an alternate identity. A moniker was
That's
chosen.
super, or like,
The word
that's like
Phoenix has
super
roots in
wholesome
Greek
almost.
folklore associated
Like
with
sad, but that's a really good
Jones,
origin
one
for
of
a
the
real
most common
superhero.
American last names. Confused as to how to begin, Benjamin took to simply brooding on rooftops. One night, upon witnessing a mugging, he climbed down the building's fire escape, a task which took minutes, only to find the criminal long gone by the time he reached the street. Northwest, upon witnessing a
So in the early days of Phoenix Jones, the beta testing, he used to just climb on rooftops. And then the one time he saw something, the girl just insulted him. What are you doing? He already left. You look like Count Chocula. Oh no. And that only motivated him further. He then also invested in getting insult-proof suits. So that way he wouldn't feel the pain of insults as well.
He'd purchased a net launcher reminiscent of the old campy Batman comics. Contrary to how he'd imagined
Does that
the
shit
usage
actually
of this
work?
device playing out, Jones ended up trapping himself in it and was spotted by a passing police officer who took the opportunity to
What
laugh
hero
and take
didn't have a rocky
before
start?
cutting him loose.
It
Early
happens.
Phoenix
Fucking
Jones
happens, especially with
also
a net
carried with him
launcher.
a grappling hook, which seemed to. Although fans appreciated this insight
Prime,
into the man
War
behind the
Kitten,
mask, this
Itsy.
move proved detrimental to Benjamin personally, as he was subsequently fired from his job at the daycare.
Oh, fuck.
And his custom-made suit was confiscated for evidence.
So why did they confiscate your suit?
Here's
a suit.
So the politically correct answer.
Wait, are you serious though? Like, I'm sorry to keep pausing, but this story is wild. He got fired because he revealed that he was Ben? But how would you not know he's Ben? You would recognize his voice, right? Like, I feel like I recognize people's voices super easily. So if you knew, like, if you ever saw Phoenix Jones on the news and you heard him, you would know that that's him. I really feel like that was just some kind of bad publicity stunt from the daycare.
As he was subsequently
Well, parents
fired from
complaining,
his job
probably.
at the daycare.
Yeah, parents complaining.
And his later that month, the charges were dropped.
Nice!
Despite media
Phoenix
outlets
Jones beats up
incorporating
criminals and
independent,
beats up
often harsh
charges.
criticisms
Good work,
over the
Phoenix.
fiasco.
What an idiot. Okay.
That was awesome.
He had his own collectible action figure? Holy shit!
It was after midnight. 21-year-old Nicole Westbrook and her boyfriend were walking through Pioneer Square after leaving a comedy show, when suddenly, shots rang out.
Oh.
Gunshot!
This, okay.
Phoenix, along with Purple Rain and Pitch Black, ran toward the sound. Jones caught a glimpse of someone in a gray backpack as the potential shooter and followed him on foot for several blocks until police arrived.
There he is. There's the shooter. Backpack running. Backpack running. Backpack running. Backpack running. Backpack.
I remember when we went down the Phoenix Jones
Having
rabbit
been
hole the
shot
first
through the
time we
cheek,
saw
Nicole
that.
suffered a shattered spine. An ambulance rushed her to the hospital where she passed away shortly after. Nicole was not believed to be the intended target. The source of the gunfire was determined to have been a drive-by shooting, leading police to believe the hooded figure the heroes were chasing was the target. Jones would go on to cite the tragedy as his biggest failure.
And she's up the street and the medics are taking her away. The fire engine drives by and just washes the blood off the sidewalk.
What were you gonna do though, Phoenix, to be honest? Like,
keep sitting on the
in a
sidewalk.
drive-by, you're gonna fucking flip the car over while it's moving?
People start walking by for work and just do their normal everyday life. And my world has completely changed, and everyone else is exactly the same.
Especially in his later years.
That's kind of
But
fucked up that
directly
he'd make a
following the
comic about
tragedy,
that.
There was scarcely time to process. Phoenix Jones, along with Midnight Jack and El Caballero, were patrolling the protest, attempting to deter and control outburst. When a protester inadvertently revealed a plan to blow up the Seattle courthouse.
The crowd was actually rumoring a bomb blowing up a building?
Yeah, that's what the people with the black masks were rumoring, because they're kind of dumb, and I don't know if they haven't been to Seattle, but they didn't know that I'm not part of their crew.
Fearing an escalation, they followed the crowd of protesters to the courthouse, and it was there they witnessed rocks and something which was believed to be a failed explosive device being thrown through the glass windows and doors.
Thanks, Resub Jack.
Knowing Phoenix
Jacob.
would be apprehensive to use pepper spray following his assault charge, Midnight Jack opted to be the one to incapacitate the group. When the police arrived, they arrested 8 of the protesters for destruction of public property. The group received their share of disapproving
idiots in superhero car. Oh, I can't catch a fucking break.
As a combination, but one of the more entertaining opposers of the Rainsay Heroes was a filmmaker named Ryan Corey, who decided the thing that was really missing was a villain.
Yeah, fuck.
My name is Rex Velvet, the people's villain, if you will.
I remember this. He was like the Riddler, but for Phoenix Jones.
Not back down from you, Jones, until this city is rid of you.
His attempts to bait Phoenix into a campy online rivalry failed. Jones simply took himself too seriously to engage with them.
I mean, to be fair, Phoenix Jones was literally going to the front lines of like the most dangerous situations he could put himself in. Like he was taking it seriously. He's not going to get into fucking YouTube skits.
Police arrived shortly after with the heroes content to let them handle the situation. But after the assailant shouted a racial slur at Phoenix, Jones challenged him to mutual combat.
Yo, Washington's a mutual combat state. If you'd like to agree to fight
Oh my god.
If you would like to.
Mutual
he just dropped the gauntlets on him.
2 consenting parties to street fight.
I've never even heard of mutual combat states.
Or proper
to mutual combat.
God, I wish they had used a good camera. Holy fuck.
Appears ready to fight.
Sealing the deal with
motion blur in a video
under the
game.
supervision of police.
Fighting the suspect.
Ooh. I mean, Phoenix Jones was an 11-0 MMA fighter. Like, that guy had no chance.
Widespread reaction.
It's gonna stop pretty much now.
According to Jones, heroes had been patrolling with illegal weapons.
Ooh, what the fuck was that?
Notion of vigilante weapons.
Is that a functional weapon?
Had been patrolling with illegal weapons.
She put a fucking ray gun on the top of her car? Jesus, what is like a fucking Tesla coil or something? Backside of a clarinet with rings around it.
Phoenix unveiled an umbrella organization he referred to as the Alliance, which acted as a registry for heroes where they agreed to several of
Imagine if this actually took off.
Wearing a bulletproof vest.
And then 10 years later, we have superheroes like Phoenix Jones doing a really good job.
Every criminal where they're like, I'm 7 feet tall and super buff right now. I don't know if there's a mask that'll fit over my giant meat head, but it's cool. I just want to walk around and punch people. Let's go. And I'm like, no.
At this point,
that sounds like someone you'd want on your team. Just guide them better.
We don't get to teach lessons. We get to stop people perpetrating crimes, and we get to give them to the authorities that are supposed to uphold the values that we all.
That sounds pretty fucking noble. Like, that sounds pretty good.
Phoenix claimed the movement now included a legal team, although to what capacity I'm not sure. Aspiring heroes would be
super lawyer, fuck yeah.
Period, and they would be unable to even.
He follows Phoenix around and lets him know what he's allowed to do.
Legion, I just want to beat the fuck out of this guy.
He's not worth it.
God, I'm having one of these moments right now.
Come on.
And he could do it too. Like, there's plenty of things you can say about Phoenix Jones. But if he didn't have to work within the bounds of the law and worry about assault, he would have been able to probably beat the ass of anyone he thought was a criminal. Easily. Like, this guy, he seemed pretty fucking strong. That's a great mixed martial arts record. In that one recorded fight via mutual combat, he looked clean. Like, he probably would have had, like, a really good track record of beating ass.
Phoenix Jones preys on people exiting bars drunken, unable to function normally, Shockwave claimed, citing the mutual combat video for evidence. Would MMA allow one fighter to be drunk while the other is sober?
Oh, I didn't know that.
His heroics and
that's
spinning
big.
The narrative in his favor. Rex Velvet made a Facebook post celebrating the end of the movement, asking former members to air their dirty laundry about
classic Rex Velvet. That son of a bitch.
Any of the former which shows police responding to a former friend of Jones's who'd reported the hero came to his apartment, his knuckles wrapped for a fight, threatening his life.
He also said he was going to kill me, that I need to be dead. I have all these screenshots on.
Yeah, he texted him.
Holy shit, Phoenix! What happened? 20 minutes ago, I was full on Phoenix Jones team. Now, what the fuck is this?
By February,
I mean, handing out food to homeless people. I mean, you are a LARPer. You are a LARPer with a bag of food. I am a superhero.
Although Phoenix had always displayed a certain
goddamn
bravado,
another superhero should have challenged him and fought.
Not known for shunning the limelight, Phoenix's drop in activity was unusual. But fans wouldn't know why until 2 months later, when news broke of Phoenix Jones's latest and most unexpected arrest. Phoenix Jones, they claimed, was a drug dealer and had been for some time. Jones would postpone or fail to appear at meeting locations even after accepting an additional $500 via Venmo transfer. Well, Phoenix Jones was arrested for possession of 4 grams of cocaine packaged with the intent to sell, along with various paraphernalia.
Hey, wait, what are y'all doing? No, I'm trying to catch him.
Yeah, it's wild whiskey.
Shit. What did I do?
He's been dealing for years and everyone knew it, wrote another.
Is extremely discouraging to me. And if you're a superhero in the Seattle area, it's over for you now. It's done.
As Jones's video logs and interviews attest, exposing drug
and that was the end
of his crime fight. With the hero so unabashed he'd been seen dealing while wearing a Phoenix Jones t-shirt. Some found the irony humorous, but many of Jones's fans expressed anger and disappointment at the hypocrisy.
This is a hard one to
he wasn't getting paid to be a hero though. I mean, you gotta put some food on the table somehow.
Spent 11 hours in jail and released on $1,000 bail. As of now, information.
Did he represent himself in court? Don't fucking tell me that.
Here.
Also, maybe he was selling drugs, so he would be the only drug dealer in Seattle, and people that wanted drugs could trust him instead of a shady drug dealer. He could have a monopoly on it with a good drug dealer.
The hiss of walkie-talkies and the smell of pepper spray.
Hard to believe that this wasn't that long ago. When I hear about the Phoenix Jones thing, I usually think like early 2000s.
I got a legal team.
2010 is the new early 2000s? I guess kinda. But this went from 2010 to like 2016. What a story. Man, I knew quite a bit about Phoenix Jones from when we went down the rabbit hole last year, but holy shit, that was deep. Fuck, man. What a story. I like to imagine a world where Phoenix Jones was perfect and his ideas worked. What would that look like? Fucking vigilantes being like accepted in society? Damn, that could have been wacky. As always, it's incredible what the human body is capable of with only a little bit of practice and determination saying, you know what? Today I want to run through some bricks. And maybe some ice. Hydrokinesis and pyrokinesis.
Well, that looks interesting.
He puts his finger in the fire. Oh, it's this guy's hand. It's hard to argue with these results. Luckily, Kyle's there to keep this under control, otherwise this man would burn down the whole fucking neighborhood.
So notice the bend. See that?
So powerful.
Here's what it'd look like if my...
And then the camera will zoom out and Kyle's on the other side making a fucking cyclone of water.
Now I'm applying my vibration into the water.
Oh, he's electrocuting all the fish downstream.
Now.
He's going Super Saiyan 3 Hydrokinesis.
So you might even be able to see that I was accelerating the pace of the water itself.
I did notice that, actually. Yeah, I did see that. I don't understand what happened.
Aerokinesis, performed by Michael Grubb. Done more by novices and by veterans and being embraced.
God!
You can see he's having a lot of fun.
He's just gonna blow away half the city with this.
Why I put this
Move over, Aang.
Number 3.
God, this guy is scaring me. I feel like I'm being violated telekinetically. Okay, fair, you win. Oh, not the bandana.
Telekinesis comes in at number 1.
Oh, it's so sensual.
It's the main damn thing that.
Oh, he's so sexual with it.
No one knows. The general public.
Oh, no hands.
But when you tell him telekinesis,
this dude's about to get laid so hard after this telekinesis display.
So if you've ever heard of...
Do you have a magnet?
I imagine he's like actually telekinetic. Like just imagine that. Like he's actually telekinetic and he just uses it to bend forks and impress girls.
Insert random Viagra joke here.
Oh my gosh.
As it slowly begins to bend more.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like that. Insinuating penis to put the idea in their head. Like, hey, penis.
Pretty straight.
Telekinetic penis.
Close your hand around it.
You do the math.
Stop! You did that.
That was a pretty cool magic trick, though. That's kind of cool.
Oh my god.
That's cute as shit. If he wasn't wearing a fedora, he really may have actually had a threesome out of that. That trick's lame. don't do that one. But the fork one, fuck yeah. What else you got, Scott? I don't know what you prefer.
Get a random name in your mind. Now get rid of that name. Push it to the side.
Your
now
boyfriend's name?
Completely random
Get rid of
person.
him.
You got one?
Yeah.
My name's Scott. Put it in there. Here's my number.
Settle on a name.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
See this name in your mind right now?
Yeah.
See the first letter?
Yeah.
Imagine a spotlight going over this first letter as it gets brighter and brighter. Add more depth and detail to this. It's a B, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now take this B, move it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because my name starts with an S. Get it out of there. Get it out. No, don't laugh at me. Fedoras are very much in fashion. Scott. Come on, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Burn the whole goddamn house down.
After you can feel your energy being blended with the fire, try making it do stuff. Making it throb.
Oh,
bounce, get bigger, smaller.
Oh, well, it doesn't need to be sexual. How about you just make the flame, like, more intense or something? Why throb it? Whoa! Do it again. Throb it. Throb it. Throb it. What are you doing? Don't blue ball me. Yeah! Jesus Christ! Oh, God! He's like the Human Torch. There we go. I wish they'd stop practicing their aerokinesis during heavy winds. This just makes it look fake. I know it's real, because it's Evolved Ministries, but stop practicing it during this heavy winds. Because then people are going to start poking holes in it. I just would hate to see that happen to actual practitioners of aerokinesis. Only a trained eye can see he's actually wrapped his fist in air to enhance the power of his blows. Oh, it's Michael. I didn't even mean to. This entire area didn't even have water in it until Michael existed and put it there. The only hydrokinetic god.
Movements like that, look.
Whoa!
Okay. But at this point, I'm just kind of...
Imagine if he actually had hydrokinesis and this was the limit of his power. So I think that would be worse than not having any powers at all. Meet Chuck McCarthy, the people walker of Los Angeles. What does that mean? What is a people walker? My name's Chuck McCarthy, and I am not a sexual predator.
Today I have a walk.
Nor am I Amish.
We're gonna go pick her up. Oh,
I could see people walking being useful, like for protection in a dangerous neighborhood or something, but I wouldn't want Chuck to be the one walking me. No one's gonna be afraid of Chuck.
In a city like Los Angeles,
Chuck's just painting a bigger target on you.
To the other side, we'll start up a team. We have an app now.
To be fair, like I really do think this could be a good business if you had like jacked meatballs to walk you, like for protection.
In San Francisco.
Having these soft hipsters that look like they're more afraid of gluten than the boogeyman is probably not good for this type of business, I'd say. Is it gonna be Chuck in the basement? Hey, I'll just walk in your dad. Can't even read this title. Ponies on the Delta Pony Play Festival. What does that mean? Oh, are these people that dress up as horses?
Yeah.
Called it. Called it. I'm busy. Oh, good. Get the ambulance out there. Bill. Oh, God.
The competition gets pretty crazy sometimes.
Who knew dressing up as horses could be so goddamn dangerous? Oh, fuck.
Known as the Washing Machine Man because I'm the only person in the world that can escape successfully from...
Man, this guy is limber.
From 40 brands of washing machines in 42 countries.
Washing machine manufacturers hate him. They're still trying to design a washing machine that can stump the master. What a cool accolade, yeah. Credited with escaping 40 different washing machine brands. They can't hold me. Could this be the end of the washing machine man? Come on, he needs our energy. Chris Angel's mind freak. Oh god. Is he making any progress at all in there? This is some edge of your seat type action now. Did he get beaten? So he lost. His perfect record was ruined.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'd probably say the same thing if I got stuck in a washing machine too. Unironically pretty impressive. Now do it with a brick toilet seat and then I'll be impressed.
Head's intact. Now if I do a lot of these, the scalp starts to bleed. Nothing bleeds like the scalp.
Jesus, 38 toilet seats.
I've never had an injury. I've never had a concussion or anything like that. In fact, I'm a member of Mensa, and for giggles, I retook the exam a few years ago. I'm testing in it at IQ of 148. In my normal life, I'm an adjunct.
He's also a Navy SEAL with 500 confirmed toilet seat
My
kills.
students will find out about this unusual. Have you ever hurt yourself? And
This looks like a guy with a high IQ.
So between perfecting
holding
the
a
head
broken
strike
oak
and
toilet seat that he
building up some
clobbered his head with.
resistance, I think I have the world's.
Please subscribe to the Wizard of Oz TV.
That sounded like a curse. You've all now been cursed with a credit card that can only be used on this stream. Blame him, not me. Mr. Elastic can make his feet turn backwards and walk. Such a lame power.
I am Mr. Elastic.
Whoa! Mr. Elastic has done it again!
I think, as far as I know, I am the only one in the world that is able to turn their feet around backwards and walk. Now, I have heard of one other individual that can turn his feet around, but he's not able to walk.
Yeah, fucking loser.
Things that I can do is
Imagine only being able to turn your feet 180 degrees around but not being able to walk.
How I can do this
Fucking idiot.
is a world record of turning their feet around backwards and then walking the farthest distance. A lot of people
Man,
ask
that's just
how
weird to
fast
see coming
I
at
can
you.
go with my feet turned backwards. Let's find out.
I want him to break out into a full sprint. Come on. That's the best you can do, the sex offender
Also,
shuffle.
I hold a
Come on, give me some
record
real
for turning
speed.
my feet around backwards. That it's not real. Well, I tell you.
It's not even 180 degrees, you goddamn clickbaiter.
I do it. How you can know is you have me come and do it for you.
It's close, but it's not a full...
See more amazing people.
garbage.
Subscribe to Wizard of Oz.
You're not Mr. Elastic. You're not a member of the Fantastic Four. Phony. Phony baloney alert. Hey, Grandma Shirley Webb. His penis probably comes just by him thinking about it because it's afraid of that speed.
Several times a day to build up calluses on my hands.
Man, why not channel that training into something useful instead of fucking clapping fast?
Clap really fast.
Spend 8 hours a day clapping in the mirror. It's hard work, but it pays off because I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records that no one's looked at in 10 years.
Clap, so I'll give you a general idea here. This is about stage 1, about 1 per second, right? It's about 4, 6.
Oh, I might be competing with you pretty soon. I'm going turbo. Alright, I'm spent. I can't imagine clapping for hours a day. Oh, I've got lightheaded.
Know what they're witnessing.
Hey, so can I get your number now? If I can clap 1,000 times in a minute, you have to kiss me on the lips.
Speed clap.
That was 1,000.
A physicist told me that since this is less than a square inch, a surface area, with my body weight, so it's about a quarter
A
inch
physicist
surface
didn't tell
area.
you
Actually,
shit.
it's
Someone on
probably
Reddit commented on your post
400
saying they were a
pounds of,
physicist.
pressure directly on this, pushing into my spine.
That looks like a 15 diameter inches unit. It's gonna be pretty tough, I'd say, as a physicist.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Does he spin on it? That'd be cool. Oh my god, he spins on it. Never mind, that was a lot less cool than I thought it would be. Yeah, I didn't know what I was expecting, and yet that really disappointed me. It looks like I'm looking at a video game glitch where the NPC kind of bugs out. Looks like Ernest. Ernest Scared Stupid, if you guys remember those movies. Most of you are probably too young to remember Ernest. Man, that's a fucking fat reference though, god damn it, hold on. I can't let this reference be wasted on the youth. That is a dope-ass reference. Like, any of these shots, like, look at this. That reference is fucking fresh. I'm a comedic genius, look at that. Took me just one look to remember Ernest Scared Stupid. I remember in, like, middle school, that was considered, like, a really cool thing.
Turn my legs inside out.
Oh, he's putting the other guy out of business! Walk. Oh! No! You didn't just do it to him! No way! Oh god, right on the same channel too, where is he? Where are you, Mr. Backwards Leg Man that wouldn't stop bragging about how no one else can walk? Where is he? Uh-oh, this looks surprisingly similar.
Feet around backwards and then walking the farthest distance. A lot of people.
Oh, you might have to relinquish that Guinness World Record, my friend. Hold on, back that shit up. Walk at me.
Out.
People ask how fast
it's the same.
I can go.
This man is out of a job. This guy has just been overthrown by this guy who's got a lot more talent than just walking backwards on his feet. Pussy. Spider-Man Training Studio.
We're gonna learn my favorite Spider-Man.
You're not Tom Holland.
The Venom Vanquisher and the Clob.
Spider-Man! What are you doing in my living room?
Glad you asked.
Burglarizing.
Bioengineered spider, the evil thugs that terrorize the city.
Kids, think about this. Why would a superhero be recruiting two ordinary kids? It's a trap.
Shows you enter. You'll be home in plenty of time to set the table. Let's go.
Don't go with him, kids. You're never going home again. Is this a bizarre movie? I don't know what this is, actually. I think like he said in the beginning, it's supposed to be exercise and, like, combat make-believe, I guess, for LARPing.
That was great. Nothing like web gliding to get the old juices flowing.
Can you
No juices around the kids, Spidey.
Yeah.
Web.
Spider-Man recruited two kids to cook meth for him. That's what it looks like, yeah. We need to make the blue shit, kids.
So let's start by warming up. Spread out your Spidey mat and make sure you have a safe area to play in.
Everyone in chat got their Spidey mats out?
Or window. You at home? Follow along.
I'll do my own version of the torso twist.
You can't be Spider-Man if you pull it. Now stretch out your arms.
Jesus, just start kicking some ass. I didn't come here to limber up, Spidey. I came here to learn how to fight my alcoholic father.
Come up short. Trust
You had this as a kid? Did you really? Can you beat some serious ass now? Did Spidey teach you how to be a trained killer? Oh, that's a bulge. Ew, Spidey. Don't semi-chub.
We'll get to that a little later.
Ooh. Ew.
Great. One of my patented moves. Place your feet on the sling footprint.
Imagine being the actor doing this as Spider-Man. I'd feel nothing but shame. Hey, what's up, girl? I was the Spider-Man sporting a semi-chub for the children's workout video from 1998.
Sling stance.
You may have seen me.
Again.
Kind of a big deal.
Sling stance.
Great.
How do we sling webs?
I know. Arms up like this. This is the position you'll use to.
I've never seen this battle-ready stance.
Awesome. Spidey strikes.
I feel so powerful.
I know. We have to
Can honk the tits up here, grab the nuts down here. Double threats. Oh hey, it's a Finger Family video. Or, well not, kids YouTube video.
Anyways,
Surprised it wasn't Elsa giving Spider-Man a blowjob.
Ready? Okay.
This is how the Navy SEALs train.
Spring out of the west. Be ready for anything.
I'm
now
ready.
Grab your Spidey striker and set
Whoa.
it up with the target side in front of you. It's time to strike.
Seem to have misplaced my Spidey striker.
Now, battle ready. Striker like this.
Oh! Ha!
Try. Doc knocker. Doc knocker.
Yeah.
Doc knocker.
I wish I had a Spidey striker. My accuracy may be off and I'd never know it.
The second punch is called the clobbling. It's one of my...
Ooh, that's a good way of breaking your wrist real quick on someone's skull.
Spidey's bulge is getting bigger every time the kid does a clobbling.
Again.
Yeah, don't look at his cock. That shit is getting engorged as the training goes along.
Clobbling. Wow, is that a Spidey striker or a corn dog? Because you guys put some serious mustard on that one. Battle ready.
It's a weird thing to say.
The third strike is called the Venom.
Whoa, is that a boner or am I just hard?
Most powerful blast. Harness your Spidey strength and explode with a double punch to target 3 on your
Double
Spidey
punch,
striker.
Jesus, alright.
Sending the
I gotta loosen up into the
like this.
Spidey combat stance. Ooh!
Now you guys try. Venom Vanquisher. Harder. Venom Vanquisher.
Ready.
Venom Vanquisher.
Don't no one in Twitch chat fuck with me. I've been trained by Spider-Man.
Nice. Venom Vanquisher. Now that's power.
That feels like power.
I want to see a clobbling.
You want to see
You don't want to see Spider-Man's clobbling. Let me tell you what, kid. That's a bridge you don't want to cross.
The best, Spider-Man.
Why, thank you.
I'm gonna use these gifts to go beat up my teacher.
Some webs. Want to do some pretend web slinging?
Nope.
Yeah.
Are you ready at home?
Yeah.
Thought so. Let's do it.
Web sling.
Web sling.
Web sling.
This is useless. They're not shooting webs, Spider-Man. They're gonna get their ass kicked.
It's probably Pro Jared in that suit.
Web sling.
Pro Jared's big acting debut.
That's pretty good, but don't. Let's try it with some movement. These are called jump slings.
We brought in actual bullies to see if they could beat your ass, or if Spider-Man's techniques work. I've got a challenge for all those fitness YouTube douchebags. Can you get ripped by only doing the Spider-Man training workout?
Jump sling.
There's not a whole lot of resistance exercise here, but is it possible?
Okay, you guys want to play a game to practice your new Spidey skills?
First one to come
This
loses.
is a game I
Cloblin.
like to call Spidey Says.
Good lord. How many techniques does he just give away for free? Well, I guess not for free since this was a VHS tape at one point. But even still, to reveal all of these secret techniques like this...
Like this.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm seeing a little cardio coming in. Some jump lunges, a little bit.
You know it.
All right, sling stance. All together now. Let's
One of
go.
those kids is gonna have a catastrophic injury, like a compound fracture on his ankle.
Or it'll be a short flow.
Spidey, are you alright?
My Spidey sense is tingling.
No, don't tingle. Not around the kids, Spidey.
Need to web glide over there to see what he's.
Once Spider-Man goes choplin, there's no going back. But now we got the boss battle, the raid boss of the training video. Can Spider-Man and the little champions take him on?
Turn your Spidey striker around so you can see the face of Venom.
No, he was hiding in plain sight the whole time.
To catch him.
No!
You're doing great.
The fuck, he's getting away! God, this fucking Venom. I'm not ducking. Sorry. I lose. Game over.
All right, he's coming this way. If
No.
you want to see if you have what it takes to be Spider-Man, I'll give you clues how to battle him. It's up to you to use what you've learned.
I'm going freestyle. I'm jerking him off. Yeah. Yo, not today, Venom.
You have to web glide after him. Hurry!
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, God, he's getting away again. Spider-Man, you lazy prick. Fucking help me catch him.
Give him a Venom Vanquisher. Hit your Spidey Striker with full power.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah.
That got him.
Oh, you little bitch.
To the wall.
Oh, hey, I became Spider-Man. You guys are fucking welcome. Since when does Venom drive? Seemed like he was even going the speed limit. Is Venom even a bad guy? But at least now I'm Spider-Man and really strong. That was cool. That was a good video. I want Venom to lick my pussy. That wasn't in the training video.